We're live. Hello. Okay, so don't mind the crusty wig. It's gonna get fixed. I just didn't feel like doing my hair, but the point of me in front of this camera right now is the fact that I decided, I'm just gonna start a YouTube channel. I've been talking about it, thinking about it. I'm just gonna do it. And I was like, what am I gonna talk about? How I'm off center to my background? How I'm looking crusty today? Yeah, but anyways, I thought what better to make my first video on than a journey that I'm going through in my life right now, which is if I don't edit that part and put what that's gonna look so stupid, but pregnancy. Yes, I am pregnant, so if you don't like pregnant women, you can leave. Okay, so like I said, yeah, this video, I thought, you know what, I'm gonna make my first video about me being pregnant. And yeah, so let's start with a little backstory about who I am, because no one knows me. But my name's Sydney. I'm 21. I have on a bag wig right now, and I am pregnant, and I still live with my parents. So that's all. Let's just start with why I thought I was pregnant, or how I knew I was pregnant. So it all started months prior. I started taking birth control. My OB gave me a 4-month sample, and I took the sample, and after I was done, I never ordered anymore. So after that, my period, after that, backstory, I started getting on birth control because my periods were so irregular. Like, some months I wouldn't even get them. But anyways, after I started that 4-month sample stopped, my period for the next 2 months were irregular. Like, I got them on the same day, same amount of time, whatever. And that 3rd month after I stopped taking birth control, I was late. And it was like 2 days, and I was like, okay, maybe I'm just late again. And then like the 6th day came around, and I was like, okay, let me just take a test just in case, whatever. So I went to Walgreens, bought that almost $20 expensive test. I went home, rushed upstairs because I knew my mom was gonna be like, what'd you get? So I went upstairs and to the bathroom, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna take a shower and then pee. And so I got the pregnancy test, and I peed on it, washed my hands, and I didn't even wait the 5 minutes that they told me. I just got a text. But I didn't even wait the 5 minutes that the directions told me. I literally washed my hands, and then I looked right after, and that was that. The rest was history. And I looked, that girl said, you are 100% pregnant. There was no false line to where I was like, is this a line? Could this be? No, that thing was 2 pink straight lines. And yeah, I took a second one to confirm. Man, I forgot where I stopped. I'm sorry if I keep changing angles, but people keep coming in my room, and I have to stop because I can't waste any storage on my phone. But anyways, I think I stopped. Where did I stop? Let's just go back to where I took the test, and I think that's where it was. Yeah, I took it, and it was positive. I took a second one. That's where it was. I took a second one, and it said the same thing, obviously. And I called my friend, told her. She was like, girl. I was like, I know. And after that, I took a shower. I was in complete shock. Like, I have a clip, so I'll insert that if I find out how to do that. But I took a video of my reaction because I was like, oh my god, like if this actually comes out, this will, like, me recording it will be funny or whatever. So we're gonna take this and see how it goes. I'm scared. I'm gonna cover it. That night, I went to the BD's house and I told him, and that went how it went. But after that, what happened? Yeah, that's pretty much like why I thought or how I found out. And yeah, my initial reaction was shock. Because, you know, I feel like many young women, they have like some pregnancy scares, and you know, you take a test and then you're like, okay, whatever, it says no, and then you start to think, okay, I don't even think I can, like, I really honestly don't think I can get pregnant. Like, okay, that made it a little bit better. Like, I kind of want to start all over, but I'm not. Yeah, like, I feel like, I don't know, I forgot what I said. That's what I said. I can talk about how it's going so far since I found out. I'm currently 19 weeks. I'm gonna be 20 on Christmas this Friday. Excited about that. I'm having a girl. Excited about that. And so the first trimester, I didn't really feel that different besides me being tired. Like, I woke up wanting to take a nap. I wanted to sleep all day, and even when I would, like, you really just wake up tired. And so if I wouldn't have taken a test, I would have thought like I had the coronavirus or something.
Coronavirus! Coronavirus!
I was just tired. Like, I didn't have nausea. I didn't throw up, which I'm grateful for because I would not be able to do that. God spared me. But yeah, I didn't throw up. I didn't have nausea. I didn't really like feel sick towards any foods or anything. Yeah, I was just really tired. So that was my first trimester. And when I found out, I think I was like a month. Like, I really think I was just a month, if that, because whenever I went to the doctor, I found out September 2nd, and whenever I went to the doctor's office, they were like, girl, you were just like a month. So I think I found out before a month. And my due date is May 14th. But yeah, I'm in my second trimester right now. My symptoms, I'm feeling more symptoms now, which I would expect because it's progressing. I feel like I pee a lot. Like, every time I take a sip of water, I'm like, okay, let's go. But another thing I feel is, and one thing that no one told me about, is round ligament pain. I didn't even know what that was. I was scared when it first happened because I was like, what is this? Why am I having cramps? What's going on? But it would happen like when I woke up in the mornings. Like I would think that it was just me holding my pee throughout the night, because if I'm sleeping good, I'm not getting up. And so yeah, I thought it was just like me getting a cramp from holding my pee, and then it would happen throughout the day if I got up too fast or moved too quickly. And I looked it up and they're like, yeah, that's round ligament pain. It's just where you feel sharp cramps. Like the best way I can describe it is like when you get those gas cramps in your ribs and you move a certain way and it like gives that sharp pain. But that's what I feel in my pelvis and on my side sometimes. And so I feel that. Wish someone told me about that. And I also feel, what else do I feel? Oh, it's now getting a little bit harder for me to go to sleep just because I can't lay on my back. I can't lay on my stomach, which is the worst because I sleep on my stomach all the time. Like, that's the only way I can really sleep really good. And so I have to sleep on my sides. And I have my pregnancy pillow and all that, but it's just like, it's not the same. Like, I wake up and my hips are hurting, my sides are hurting because I have to sleep on my sides all night. And yeah, that's really everything else. Like, I feel pretty good, which I'm grateful for. Like, I'm glad that I haven't had any complications. I haven't had any problems. The doctors say I'm healthy, everything's good, and all this stuff. So yeah, I'm just really excited. Like, I don't know, like that's exactly why I wanted to make this YouTube channel, because I kind of wanted to document. Like, I've been journaling like just so I can look back and like see how I was feeling, but I was like, it would be kind of cool if I recorded myself too, to see like how different would I be like in the future whenever she's actually here. And I'm like, and I look back and I'm like, oh my god, like I'm so different or whatever. And I just thought like it would be cool to experience it and video record the whole experience. But yeah, so I don't know if anyone's gonna watch this, but if they do, I don't know, you can give me advice if you are pregnant, if you've had a baby, because I'm willing to hear it all. I like people interacting with me. I don't have that many friends. It's obviously something new for me. I've never had a child before. I don't really fear because I don't think there's anything to be afraid of. Like, we're not given anything we can't handle, and I just think I'm made for this. Women are made for this, obviously, and I was given this for a reason. But obviously, if there was one fear I have is feeling the pain of birth. I sit and think about, I really just think about that at night whenever I'm sleeping, and I'm like, I'm actually gonna have to push something out of me. And I don't think I'm ready for that. But then I tell myself I am ready for it. I just have to mentally prepare myself for that, because it's gonna happen either way. I literally ask my mom every day. I'm like, please, like, how do contractions feel? Can you tell me? How do they feel? And she's just like, they hurt. I don't know what else to tell you. I'm like, on a scale from 1 to 10, where would you put period cramps and where would you put contractions? She's like, they're not even on the same scale. Like, they are not on the same scale. There's no other pain that feels like that. And I am sorry for anyone who is just so distracted by this wig, because it's so bad. But oh well, that's just like my short synopsis of where I am in this little chapter of my life. I feel like this is, I have a good feeling about this. I really don't have anything prepared, but I'm just like, it's fine. It's fine. This is a journey. And if you're watching this, I'm glad you're here for the ride. And if I make more videos, stay tuned.